Hello, my pretties. It is Wednesday. Time for my Mimetime. As you know, I didn't do any actually swatches because the Plouise budget box, those items are what I'm going to be using in today's Mimetime. I only have 3 items from that. I have the base icy in Radiant Rosewood, Lady in Charge eyeshadow palette, and a lip liner. This is multifunctional, so therefore I can use it on my eyes, on my cheeks, or my lips. But how are you? It has finally stopped raining here in New Jersey. Finally. But like, you know how it's just raining for days and days and days in the house? It just gets this cold dampness throughout the house. That's what it feels like. You know, like just walking around in a t-shirt is not cutting it for me. So, hoodie it is. I've continued working, you know, getting on the treadmill. Still with the soft foods. What else? What else is there? Most important, not that I forgot, but today is my anniversary. Not my YouTube anniversary, but my wedding anniversary to my husband. It is our 20th anniversary today. I'm shocked that I'm off. It just happens to be my day off. And to reflect back on 20 years together. Marriage is not easy. Have we had our ups and downs? Oh yeah. Would I want to be doing this with anyone else? No. 20 years is a long time. Long time that you don't ever think about in the long run. Like, you know, when you first get together, you're not thinking 20 years down the road when your kids are all grown and you got grandkids. But it's nice that we got here. Now, what are we doing today? I don't know. He is at work. He wanted to go get new phones, and I'm not ready for that. Nor do I want to do that on our anniversary. We don't get each other gifts for our anniversary because, you know, we're our gift. The fact that we're still together and making it work and making it through is our gift. And I love him so much. And honey, his name is Paul. Everyone tell Paul happy anniversary. I love you, and I want to say here's to 20 more. Yeah, I think we could get 20 more. Let's see, I'm 44, another 20 is 64. At this point, seems like a piece of cake. With that, I think perfect palette. I mean, Lady in Charge, Mother of the Bride. Really, my mom passed before I got married, so it's very bridal, motherly palette. I think it just works, especially today. And Addie is here. She's been here since the weekend. So if I get interrupted, you know who it is. But with that, let's get started. For our primer today, we are almost done with this foundation, thank God. It is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Okay, these little pots make it just about impossible to get your finger in there. So I'm gonna use one of my happens. all done. Can I just say I look like a normal bitch? With a little bit of flair. I think for as simple as it is beautiful. This is what society wants me to look like at my age. I don't really give a shit what society wants, but this is really pretty. Okay. I used this multiple times. I used it as a wing. I mean, a small baby wing. It's there. It's not very in your face. I also used it as the bottom color. Again, not so in your face. It's much like what's on my lips. I used it as blush. At this point, you can barely see it, and that's okay with me. I like a soft blush, especially when it's not peach. Okay, I don't want the sunburnt look, but it was easy to blend out, to be honest. Like, I could probably, yep, I can take what's left on my hand and put a little bit more. So there is time to like play with it. Okay, you're not having to worry about it's already set. This has taken its time. Unlike last week's, that fluid paint, that gives you a little bit of time, but not as much time as you think. This, like, and it doesn't feel like this that's left on my hand doesn't feel gross or sticky or anything, which is nice. I do wish I could try her actual base, like eyeshadow base, but the one that's white or a lighter color than this, just to see how it is. I love it as a lip color because I like brown, and while this has a tinge of pinky mauve, it's not as pinky mauve as you think. It's more brownish, taupish, It goes along with this eyeshadow palette that I chose to keep. This eyeliner does, I had to like warm it up on my hand before, because when I first applied it, you didn't see anything. You saw a little tiny bit as applying as it warmed up, but it's just entirely way too light. So I went in with the other one that I already have, Shady Lady. Gave me a little bit more definition. It's still not the most pigmented thing ever. Like, you're giving me this. I want this. I want this color on the end. I don't want to wash a color, okay? Because sometimes I just put my lips together and I blend it out, which lightens it. I think those need a little bit of work. This eyeshadow palette, I went super simple. This on the lid, I did this, which barely was there, and then I added this to it, which this is gorgeous, and then this is in the inner corner in brown. It's such an easy look, and it is amazing. No problem with the blending whatsoever. I think I can see the difference in the colors. Maybe not so much, like if I had just these, I would be able to tell, because these are so light. This works with the darker ones, yes, you can see, but I can't put these three And only these three on my eyes because you wouldn't be able to see them. Just the way it is. Yeah, so in all, I love this look. Nice, simple look if I want to go out to dinner. I'm not like a fancy place. I'm not a fancy place. Or have the money for a fancy place. I could go out and be totally confident in this. Totally. And feel like a bad bitch as well. And I love the lip color. I think I do need to set it a bit because while it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel set, you know? I'm just gonna take my puff and go like this. I got another puff right here. Just set that just a bit. Yep, much better. What do you think of this age-appropriate look? For quick and easy, I mean, I did this whole look in less than 25 minutes. This is really good. And you could bump up this lip color with something else. You could make it more nude. It's not gonna affect this because this is so gorgeous. So easy, so gorgeous. I love it. Is it giving me living my best Morticia life? No. But it doesn't always have to be that way. I can look normal sometimes. But with that, have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.